Jahi, and Gishiri. This gang is led by one Dan Awulu, alias Awul, who is currently at large. Efforts are on top gear to apprehend the gang leader and other gang members. This is a very big one for us in the command. We are very happy to have been able to apprehend this gang. With this, we have been able to arrest almost every member of this robbery gang, left for the gang member only. So it's a very good one for us in the command. This is a very important one to us in the command. Arrest of armed robbers, one chance suspects, and recovery of vehicles and firearms. We all know we have been having complaints from members of the public about insistent operations of men operating the one chance style. The FCT Police Command, in its continuous effort to rid the FCT of this form of crime, have arrested 12 armed robbers, popularly known as one chance, and have recovered 4 cars suspected to be the operational vehicles and 1 locally made Beretta pistol. It is worthy of note to know that these one chance operators were all arrested with knives, with which they must have been stabbing members of the public before collecting their phones and before collecting their monies from them. We have recovered a lot of these knives from them, and then we have had cases where people were robbed with knives. We are very happy to say that 12 of these one chance operators have been arrested by officers of this command. These suspects are Joseph John Ode, Moses Elashi, Matthias Abogo, Abbas Rabiu, 25 years old, Suleiman Lawal, Aminu Awal, Ibrahim Shehu, Abba Mohammed, and Abdulkarim Mohammed. All these men have been operating in this town as one chance. These are people who have been making life unbearable for residents of the Federal Capital Territory. They have all been arrested, and you have your time to interview them. It will interest you to know that the first 3 suspects belong to a gang of one chance operators who specialize in masquerading as police and DSS officers. They pick up suspecting victims and take them to unknown destinations, demanding ransom for their release. Luck ran out of them on 12 October 2024, following the complaint from one Jeremiah David and Amaka Kumina, both of Nasarawa State, at Anti-One Chance office, that on the same date at about 12:00 p.m., they were stopped by 3 men in a white-colored Toyota Camry with registration number ABJ 221BV, while on transit from Kefi to Abuja. The suspect forcefully ejected them from their vehicle, claiming to be officers from the Department of State Service, DSS, who are on investigations. They proceed to drive them to a known destination, demanded that they call their families and raise money for their release. The suspect transferred the sum of 400,000 Naira from the victims and also collected an iPhone 14 Pro Max, iPhone 15 Pro, Samsung S20, and the Samsung S8 from the victims. On receipt of the complaint, police operatives from this command trailed and arrested them. And we were surprised to discover that they were not police officers and they were not members of the DSS. But they go around arresting people, demanding money from them, demanding ransom from their families, and claiming to be members of the Nigerian Police Force, or DSS. During interrogation, suspects confessed to the police that they are impersonating personnel of different agencies, that they have been impersonating personnel of different agencies with the aim of defrauding unsuspecting citizens, and they have been operating on various routes within the FCT for the past 2 years. The following exhibits were recovered from them: 1 gold-colored Toyota Corolla with tinted glass, no registration number; 1 blue-colored Golf 3 vehicle, no registration number; 1 ash-colored vehicle, no registration number; 1 white Toyota Avalon, registration number RPC 353DK; 1 colored Corolla S, no plate number; 1 black colored Nissan Patrol SUV with registration number ABC 117BT, and 1 locally made Beretta pistol, sophisticated locally made Beretta pistol. You will see it at the end of this interview. You will have time to look at it. We police officers found it difficult to know that it was locally fabricated. We recovered 1 live 9mm live ammunition from them, and we recovered 7 knives of various sizes. and 2 ropes, which they may have been using to strangulate their victims. This is a very, very good recovery for us in the command, because we have been inundated with complaints of one chance almost everywhere. We have been having complaints about being robbed by people who snatched their phones and properties with knives. We are very happy to say that we have been able to arrest 12 of them, and this is a significant number to us. We will not stop on our oasis to continue to look out and effect the arrest of these miscreants. And finally, recovery of a stolen vehicle. On 7th October 2024, one Frank Uda of Valley Dream Estate reported at one of our police stations that his vehicle, a white-color vehicle, Toyota, was removed from where it was parked inside his residence at 05:30 a.m. by his newly employed security guard named Usman. Preliminary investigation revealed that the security guard, who had been employed for barely 3 days, stole the said vehicle and took same to Naira State to sell. With the aid of modern technology, he was followed to the place and he was arrested. On citing the police, the suspect took to his ill, abandoning the vehicle, and was promptly recovered. Effort is on gear to arrest other members of the gang who have been assisting him. This goes to show that members of the public should be wary about those they employ to serve as their drivers and house help. Take your time to interview them well. Take your time to find out records. Take your time to ensure that 1 or 2 persons stand and surety for them, because you are not sure of the person you are bringing into your household. They may be criminals waiting for you to hand over the keys of your possession to them for them to rob you. We thank you so much for taking your time to come, and we want to enjoin you to go around, take your time and interview the suspect by yourselves and examine the exhibits. Thank you so much.
Go prison. Which money?
Talk, I'm not talk long, not talk.
How come the money?
They talk. Me
the money.
Tell us how
They borrow me the money to do the business.
What kind of business they say me you do?
To buy beans and maize to sell.
So why you no come buy beans and sell?
They buy and they sell at the market that during coronavirus time. Now in the market, come spoil.
So you can't chop the beans, have you sell the beans?
No, me I no chop beans.
So what thing happen to the beans?
The beans spoil.
It's spoiled.
Yes.
Why you no come show am the one wey spoil?
I show am no gree.
How much they involve?
He say make I pay him the money.
So why you come wan sell person motor?
Sir?
Why you wan sell that motor for 1.5?
He give me, he say make I sell that.
You be car dealer.
No sir.
So how you go come sell motor when you no be car dealer?
I'm mistake.
Now prison you and the Chidebere for me.
How did they upgrade that?
Now prison you and Chidebere for me.
No.
You are not for me.
For area 1, in the work for area 1.
Eh?
In the work for area 1.
As he give you motor, may you sell. You sell a mistake. How you go come say you want sell motor by mistake? Then they sell motor by mistake.
No, I don't know say I'm stealing by
It's alright.
Your name again? Your name? This is what they like.
European motor for area 1.
Only you and he said the car, give you said the car.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Who again?
But when they give you, also that's stolen.
I don't know. You need tell
So
me.
what you be asking when you bring the car?
You say the motor na him brother get the motor. What you tell me?
They just gave it to go and deliver.
Already tell me what they do for the car.